I'm standing here with ToD from which team are you on right now?
XMG.
XMG. So you've recently been more of a caster than a player, and you've casted what is it called, the VCS Europe with Caleris. How has that been?
Yeah, it's been pretty great. I just moved to Germany for a month. I just started casting for the WCS. I had already casted with Caleris in the Intel Extreme Masters. So we had a little bit of a decent chemistry going already, but it's been going pretty well, and we've received lots of good feedback, so I'm pretty satisfied about this.
Okay, so do you enjoy being a caster more than a player, or is it the reverse?
I like to play a lot, and ultimately I will always play a lot, I think. But these days I do enjoy casting as well, pretty much. It's very different, I guess you could say, from playing, because there is much less stress as well. Every time I go to a tournament, I go through lots of stress. But as caster, I don't really have any stress. I just sit there, I do the analysis of what's happening. It seems pretty easy for a player who has experience. So, not sure, but these days, I guess I like both pretty equally.
Okay, so is there like when a player wins a game, he knows he has succeeded. Is there something like that for casters?
I guess you could say that when we have long days, I think we do 5 best of 3 per evening for the WCS round of 32 right now. Once the cast is finished and you've been casting for like 4 hours or something, and it's been going really well, sometimes even more, sometimes 5 or 6 hours, you have this feeling of satisfaction that you've done a very good job, and it's pretty close to the feeling you have when you win tournament games.
Okay, and now recently HOTS has came out, and how do you feel about the differences from that between Wings of Liberty and now?
I think it's pretty good that there is all these new units and new options. It makes for a new challenge. Everybody's still learning the game right now, but I'm a little bit. I'm kind of hoping that Terran will be changed a little bit, because right now it's pretty frustrating to play versus Terran, and I think they are too strong as well. Mostly the mines and the medivacs. I really enjoy StarCraft too, don't mistake me, but the Protoss versus Terran is a little bit harder to enjoy than the rest right now because of the mines and medivacs.
Okay, and in CVP or PVC, the mutas seem a bit strong, or many people have complained about that. What's your comment on that?
Yeah, they are pretty strong, but easier to defend than mines, for example, versus mines. It's just very. I'm tempted to say easy to execute, because you can literally queue drops everywhere with your medivacs, boost them, and then burrow the mines and enjoy some kills on some probes. But mutas is like a mid-game thing. It's not something you can reach very easily, and that will make you safe against almost everything. So mutas actually have, I'm tempted to say, a clear counter with the phoenixes and the range. So if you play pretty well against mutas, you're going to be able to win. If you scout it, you're going to be able to win. But you can know that the Terran will do mines and will drop them, but there's still not much to do against it, just because it's so strong. So mutas are, I think they are a problem as well, but compared to the mines, they are nothing.
Okay. I think we have to end this interview because the sound from over there is like too strong. So okay. Thank you for the interview.
No problem.